Yeah, so when you and I were together at The Hague back in June, I spoke to a Dutch friend about this very topic. I said, "Why
Yeah.
why can't we, get out there and start disrupt?" He said, "Well, here in the Netherlands, they see themselves as a standard bearer for international law, and that was the first thing he talked about. You can't just go out there and start grabbing ships."
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll accept that. I think there's a bunch of other things that could be done. First of all, a major portion of the so-called shadow fleet vessels are owned by Greeks.
Mm.
So EU country, NATO country, what pressure is being put on Greece to stop that? That's number one. Number two, Germany and a couple of other countries recently announced that they are going to begin stopping vessels and checking for insurance. Are these vessels properly insured? Number three, there are laws that enable nations to protect their waters from potential environmental disaster. The commissioner for sanctions of the EU, Mr. O'Sullivan, he describes all these vessels as quote end of life vessels.
Mm.
So you can get a sense of the seaworthiness of these things because what they do when they leave the Baltic Sea or the Black Sea, they then join up with a more seaworthy tanker and transload the oil into these vessels, which then go on to their customer in India or China or wherever. So I think there are several different means to disrupting uh, by using legal authorities, insurance, safety, environmental, um, and you just gotta. You don't have to stop them all, but you got to make it where people stop it becomes disruptive, and Russia's not able to do it as often. I'm not talking about sinking them, although that would suit me fine.